Hey everyone, welcome. We are actually starting our game with Nurgle now. So it is time to frolic in filth. We have a few messages. These are another great feature of Somber's mod, is he has a bunch of mechanic explainers here, so you really just kind of can't miss some of these mechanics. This first one explains basically the promotion path for warriors. These are like your champions of chaos, Chaos Warriors and Chaos Knights, and then the promotion mechanics for your heroes, which start as aspiring champions and eventually end up as demon princes. We talked about this in pretty good detail in the last episode where we were going through the national overview. And then it talks a little bit about plagues, namely, and I'll read the stuff about plagues here. A unique plague may emerge in a forted province other than your cap, with 10k plus population, 5 plus dominion, a temple, and a lab. The plague will spread over time, harming the enemy and helping you. Plague doctors can help this spread. There are 2 unique plagues currently, each of which will be outlined in its own message. Additionally, your dominion increases death in provinces you don't control. All right, so there's 2 plagues here. One is Nurgle's Rot. We'll go ahead and read through that. This is, I think, the better plague to get. Nurgle's Rot may appear in-game once a site at Nurgle's controlled province of sufficient population... as a site, right. With a fort, lab, temple, and positive dominion that's not their capital, right? So until we get our first fort up with the infrastructure, we don't get any plagues. Each turn, every province adjacent to one of the infected plague provinces has a 16% chance of becoming infected. Then an additional 16% chance if Nurgle's plague doctor is present. So almost a 1/3 chance if we have a plague doctor. Then each turn, infected Nurgle controlled provinces have a 10% chance to generate effectively 2 death gems, and a 20% chance to generate 2 plague bearers. Oops, randomness. There's a 5% flat chance the plague will disappear in the province. Each turn, infected non-Nurgle provinces have a 5% flat chance to remove the plague. Then a 30% chance if the PD is 15 plus. For the AI, this actually is going to be pretty high. Then a 6% chance per friendly Dominion candle. Also for the AI, this is going to be high because the AI tends to have a ton of money and build a ton of temples. Then a 10% chance if a temple is present, and a 10% chance if a lab is present. So all these, I think, will end up stacking up to be quite a significant chance to remove plagues. So it's probably not going to be worth our time to spread them to enemy provinces. If the plague is not removed, they will lose 1% population and have 1% of units present diseased and suffer 5 unrest. There's a 3% chance of being attacked by a Nurgle-controlled plague bearer led by a herald. The plague will end everywhere instantly if Nurgle is destroyed. Okay, so that's one of them. The second plague is this. The zombie plague, right? Same starting conditions. Each turn, every province will... Okay, this is slightly more likely to spread. There was 16, this is 18. So it looks like it's pretty likely you get your... the zombie plague spreads a bit more. And small differences can make a big... Like, small differences in percent can really stack on themselves, I think. With, like, any kind of, like, scaling function. Each turn, infected Nurgle control provinces have a 60% chance to generate... it looks like about 12, like 13 or something on average zombies at the cost of 10 population. There's a flat 5% chance the plague will disappear from the province. Each turn, non-Nurgle provinces will have this chance to dispel. If not removed, they're going to lose a bunch of shit. And there's an 8% chance that they'll lose population and be attacked by zombies. Okay. So let's do this. We first take these guys, we set them to research. This is from the Trusty Hero or Trusty Research mod. I think we'll just go up Conjuration for now. I'm sure there's... Maybe we'll get... Because we are going to want... like skeletal body and stuff and bark skin. These are all available. Like if we look at the death stuff, it's really available all at one. And the nature stuff, we get personal bark skin here. there's not going to be a lot else we're going to get for a while, but I think Alt 1's worth it. Then we'll probably... I don't think there's going to be too much here either. Like, personal regen, we're not going to have access to for a good long while. So yeah, I think we probably get that, and then probably beeline up Conjuration for a bit. And then I'm sure we'll change that. Now, for our starting recruitment, we're going to get some aspiring champions. These guys are kind of sick. We could also get one of these. No. I think we're going to get aspiring champions, and then we're going to hit the Chaos Warrior button. My dogs are starting to play in here, so if there's background noise, I apologize. But yeah, these guys evolve, so we're going to go ahead and get them started on that path. And this guy, let's go ahead and rename him. More plague, more gooder. Okay. And here we go. All right, so we've done some research. We finished alteration. We got some conjuration. Again, this is from Trusty Research. And we got a plague guy. We're going to preach up Dominion in our capital, which would be quite nice. And we're going to go ahead and switch who's holding all these troops. And put these, whoops, down here. Put these in this guy's. And this guy is what does he do? Pillage, tax collector, kind of useful. They can sail, which is also kind of useful. Beastmaster. Disease, this is for the hounds. And then unsurroundable. I don't think there's too much we actually need to do with this guy. We can have him like ping provinces for us and stuff. Does he have... Yeah, we don't really need him. He actually is kind of just costing us upkeep. We kind of would like to kill these barbs. Unfortunately, we're kind of relying on protection units, and we have 2 barb provinces. A horse tribe, which we would probably be okay against. We have big shields. Kind of okay with the marauders against the horse tribe. 33 resources. I'm going to go ahead and turn on map filters here and turn on income boxes. So you can kind of see the hammers. This is 2. This is 3. This is 3 as well. So these are both 60 resources. This is going to be a lot of resources too. Unfortunately, if there's a high roll on the barbs, we're kind of in trouble. I think this is going to be the easiest one for us to take, so we're going to go ahead and go for this one. Nothing in our recruitment's really going to change. We're going to go ahead and put these guys in a line and put them on attack closest. We're going to put these guys on fire closest, and we're going to put them up here in a sparse line, where hopefully they get picked apart a bit less by the archers. And I'll put this guy back here. Have this guy just staying at the back, and we'll have these guys on attack closest. I actually do want them engaging, though. So we'll have them here. I think this is fine. We can get more of these guys. Okay, I think that's about it. There's the Black Fists, which I should have checked, because we could have put a bid in for them. All right, we got a battle here. We lose 1 Marauder, it looks like. Let's take a look. Are these guys different combat speeds? I'm going to be a little tilty. They are. The shields lower the combat speed. That's kind of annoying. I don't know why they got so split up, though. Okay, anyway, that worked. An event happened in Nurgle. We got some gems and some gold. Troll. Okay, 2 candles here. I think we're going to go here as well. And we should be able to get a good number more of these guys. I think this is fine. What I'm thinking about, too, is do I want... My dogs are playing. Put these guys right here. Okay. What I'm also thinking about here is, do I want a mage? Mage could go start site searching for us. That could be quite nice, especially since we have this swamp here. I think we're actually going to do that. I think we're going to go pick up a mage. Got a little bit of extra money. I think this will be fine. What I am going to do, though, is we're going to take this guy and move him back to pick up troops. And we'll probably move one of these commanders back to pick up troops again. Oh, well, I hit in turn. Hope I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's see if we fuck this up. I don't remember if I scripted these guys really correctly here. Well, we might lose one of our Chaos Warriors here. Oh, he's okay. Excellent, no losses. This guy's got an affliction. Crippled, that's pretty bad. It's going to be hard for him to level up like that. I'm actually thinking we might use him to come back. We're at 4 candles here. We can almost get our sacreds. We need 5 candles to recruit these guys. We're going to pick these guys up. $52 resources. Okay, and then we'll finish getting this commander this turn. We're going to send this guy back to pick up more troops, and we're going to send these guys in. Now, there are a few things that are going to be a bit different here. I think... No, I really wish we had 5 candles. I'd like to go ahead and move my profit out. We are going to put these guys also a bit closer, just because the ranged attacks are going to be more important than... Actually, we'll do a single line. They're going to be a bit more important here against these barbs. I don't actually think there's quite that many, but we'll see. I'm going to jump this up to 11. This is a pretty valuable province, too. They have crossbowmen. That could be bad news for us. A lot of our Chaos Warriors don't have shields. So I think this is okay. We're going to go ahead and hit in turn. All right. New turn. Let's see what happens. So this is the barbs. This could go sideways for sure. We definitely don't want these guys getting spread out as they kind of are wont to do. I already lost 1 Chaos Warrior. We're not making great contact with the enemy here. Yeah, that was painful. We lost, I bet, 4? Yeah. And one of our champions. That's pretty bad. Ooh, got some resources, though. That does begin to remedy some of the pain of those losses. Well, we're not going to sit here and cry about it. And we did get an Earth Random, which actually is really good for site searching. So this guy's going to come down here and site search. And we're going to switch now back to these guys. We also have 5 candles now, thankfully. So it's time to get as many of these as we can. Perfect. And we're going to tail... You can see we got a ton of these guys this previous turn. I actually think these guys can, especially because they have, most of them have shields. I think they can just tank these dudes. So we're actually going to put them up here. And we're going to put this guy here. And we're going to put attack rear. I think this will work. These guys are just really tough. They're going to have to eat some lance charges, which isn't ideal. And I also think we have a good shot to take this out. Though... 80 or 120. Heavy infantry, archers, heavy infantry. It's basically the same PD type. But this one just has 50% more. I think we're going to go for this. There's a chance this will expend our forces. Be a little bit more careful with these aspiring champions. Yeah, these barbs kind of suck. It was a bit unfortunate for us. Okay, I feel okay about this. We're still preaching. We want to get this... We can preach one more turn, basically. And then once we get 7 candles, then we're probably going to start preaching at the location of our first fort. That way we can go ahead and get a plague spreading. But we also might lead some of our sacreds around with it too. So we'll have to see. All right, we tried to double expand. Were we successful? This is, yeah, we should, I think this should work, right? Yeah. It's a little dicey. And then this one's going to be maybe a little dicey too. Fortunately, we have these big shields. This guy's crippled, slowly walking forward. Alright, well, that was good. New famous hero, what did we get? Valor, okay. It's not really that good. It could be worse. Interesting throne here. Oh, man. Fucking... Who is this? Nagarond or something? Yeah, Nagarond. Stupid goth elves. Ooh, this would be really good. Lizard shamans. Though I think... No, they're still astral. I was thinking it might be glamour. Well, that just sucks. I mean, I guess it's good we didn't bump them, because this probably would have killed us. I think we risk a bump here and take these guys up this way. We should be able to get these guys now, too. So that'll be quite nice. We have a lot of extra resources, so we're going to go ahead and get more Chaos Warriors, like so. I think we'll just do that. And yeah, we'll send these guys up this way. We'll send this guy up this way. And what I think I want to do, we're going to have this guy in a line. We're going to have these guys in a line. I think we're going to put these... Actually, we're going to put them like this. This should put the majority of the pressure on our sacreds, which would be kind of nice. This is going to be our prophet. We'll put him at the back. Then we're going to have 3 of these aspiring champions. These guys on attack closest. This should be pretty good. Yeah, I feel kind of okay about that. Shop of strange items. This is our Marauder Chieftain. This might be our first fort as well. We're getting... We actually might next turn have what it takes. I think I'm going to make... This guy? This guy. I think I'm going to make this guy. And he's going to come up this way and start lab and temple stuff here. We're going to make a scout. Unless, can this guy... Oh, he can make it. Okay, we can save money on a scout. Okay, yeah, I feel pretty good about this. I would do PD in these places, but we're saving now for our first fort. And I think we're right on the edge of being able to afford it this turn. Okay, it looks like there was a bump, and we had to fight the PD barbs or the indie barbs first. This is not good. Looks like we lost the sacred. Yeah. And then we're gonna have to fight the edgelord elves. Fuck. Oh man, we got wrecked. We got totally wrecked. We lost our prophet, which sort of is fine, but we lost also all of our chosen warriors. I guess it's worth it. This was this is our cap circle, for God's sakes. These fucking elves just making an immense amount of stuff. Good news is this guy got the evolution icon, so we'll see what next turn what happens to him. Presumably he'll turn into a chosen. This guy we were going to have make a fort, which we will do. This guy, we might be able to replace him with an Exalted Lord and hopefully farm a few more Chaos Warriors. Perfect. And we're going to have this guy come over here, site search, then hopefully build a temple. Okay, so one of these guys evolved as well. It turned into a Greater Chaos spawn. This guy is Berserk, has a chest wound, Poison Spit. We're going to put this guy on guard commander duty. I don't think they cost gold, whereas these guys do. Oh wait, it's morale. 24 gold a year. What are these guys? 0. Yeah, so we'll try to keep him around. Okay. Heavy Cav. This is a very valuable province. We need to try to take it. We're going to go ahead and screen, do a lance screen here. And put these guys in front on attack closest. I think that'll be enough. What I want to do, though, here actually is bring these guys and these guys here. We need to take this. I don't want the edgelord elves getting in my cap circle. So we're going to have these guys on attack closest. We're going to have this guy right here. He's in pretty heavy armor, so we don't really have to worry that much about him dying. So he's going to do Blessing 3 times and then make little Nurglings. Okay. And then we're going to put this guy on auto site search so I don't have to mess with him. Here we're getting this guy. Okay. This looks fine. I want to protect the fort coming up here with any money I have left. I think we need to have at least 6 PD here. This is just too reckless to not even do that at least. So we'll do 7. I'll try to get like 11 or 15 PD here, but hopefully we don't get wrecked here this turn. I'll be very sad. All right. Carpe diem. Let's see what happens. Will we receive Grandfather Nurgle's blessing or not? Okay, let's take a look. I don't know if that was enough cav screen. We got good lance bait off. Yeah, these Greater Chaos Spawn aren't actually that good. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. God damn it. Yeah, at least we killed this. But we lost, oh god, more stuff. Oh, that's pretty bad. And this guy died in the retreat, of course. Or he just got killed. These Greater Chaos Spawn are not that good. I think... God damn it. Somber's very careful about not making these nations overpowered. Perhaps too careful. Okay, so this guy is going to give these to this dude. And he's going to site search here and then make his way up this way. We're going to try to get at least 11 PD here. This is not a very good start. The Barbs was a pretty bad roll for us. We also lost our Prophet. And then these guys taking the best province near us is also not great. Though this is 2 from Nagaron's cap. And we've softened this up, killed almost all the heavy cav. God damn it. We just didn't quite do it, did we? Oh, I forgot our god's not active, so our sacreds kind of suck. Okay, well, let's go here. Let's bring all these guys over this way, and we'll come hit this and hit this. And we're going to go ahead and do 6 PD everywhere. Monastery of Light. Oh, I think this map must have the bug in it. More Chaos Warriors, please. Thank you. I wonder, wait, did our guy who was evolving turn into that greater chaos spawn? Because that would also be sad. Might have, I'm not sure. There's, by the way, a few different, when your guys turn, like, evolve, there's a few different ways, like, you could get, I think you can get bonus items, or you can get Dominion from it. There's a few things that happens when they promote. Garden of Bones. Uh-oh. It's usually an assassination event. Okay. Edgelord Elves. All right, this guy's coming up here. We're pretty close to having this first fort built. Okay, we've got a pretty fearsome force here. This should be able to come over here and take this. And these guys should be able to come over here and take this. Bear Tribe are not a problem for us. Okay. Put this guy here as well. This looks fine. We're making, actually, we've got pretty scary production at the moment. This is very spooky. This is coming up. Let's go ahead and do 11 everywhere. Or we'll do, yeah, we'll do 11. Okay, I think that'll do. All right. Let's take a look. It looks like we lost one. God damn it. Honestly, what's killing us a lot, like this probably is one of the main reasons we're dying, is the chaos. Well, let's make sure this is right, because I might be talking out of my ass, but I think it's, they're not staying in formation. I don't think that fully explains it. Yeah. But they are getting out of, because these two guys are different combat speeds. You can see 8 and 10, and that's just based on one of them having a shield. I would say that's not great design to have. I'm like, I understand some units have shields, but like you can only recruit one of them. And maybe it makes sense. I don't know. They are chaos. God, I need to get this. Let's see if we can go take it. I think these guys should be strong. Oh, we can just go from here. Fuck yeah. This guy behind. Let's have these guys come over here. And we'll put this guy right here as well. And just have these guys on attack closest. That should probably work. Our god's going to be waking up pretty soon. Which, honestly, that can't really come soon enough. We should also be able to make a temple here, which would be quite nice. And these guys are going to come here. Knights and longbowmen. I think we're okay. We're going to need some lance charges, which is going to suck, but I don't think there's that many guys here. This looks fine. Try to recruit some hobbits. Bone Tribe would be kind of nice to pick up as well. Though I think those are cross paths we get. Like this guy, I think. This guy? Yeah, we get the Air Death cross path here. Normally that's the reason you go for Bone Tribe. Okay, we're going to get a temple. I need to kind of... Oh, we need to make a new prophet. Who should be a prophet? Maybe one of these guys? Because whoever it is going to need to come up here and preach. The other alternative, because this guy's only... Oh, no, this guy's holy too. Okay, we can make one of these. Oh, no, we don't have enough money. Next turn, maybe we make one of these. Because with the temple, they can preach up to 5 dominion, which is what we need to start... to start getting plagues. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, crossbowmen. It's a little bit not ideal. I think there's enough guys. We should route these guys. A lot of times you lose people on this final charge. Yeah, okay. They didn't route. Yeah, okay. It just went. Yeah, sometimes like they'll let off that last salvo of crossbow bolts. It'll get you. It could be pretty easy. Okay. We got 2 units promoted too. That's kind of nice. Here we lose 1. Okay, these are the knights. So this is good. We had we weren't really contested in any of these. Probably lost 1 guy to a lance charge here. 2 guys were promoted in various provinces. Okay, and we got a new famous hero. Enormous strength. That's kind of cool. What afflictions do we have? Weakened and chest wound. Okay. And there's barbs here. Can these guys make it? Okay, let's do 6 PD everywhere, maybe? And we got a temple built here. I think we're going to go ahead and site search. Or what if... Should I make another... I think we're going to make another Sorcerer Lord. Because this guy, I think, is going to be off duty, and he's going to come up here and preach. And I think this guy's also going to preach. And this guy... And this is a pretty good province. Though if we bump them, we might lose. Crossbowmen, I think we're going to go for it. We should be able to make a profit next turn. Maybe we send one of these guys home. Okay, this guy's going to go home. Kind of don't want him to die. But he can also pick up more stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're basically hoarding troops here to fight these barbs, which there's a fuck ton of. But we're going to have a ton of our own stuff. We're starting to preach here so we can get our first plague. And what's our province with the next best income? Dovin, cap circle, so we're not going to build there. Chibia, cap circle, so we're not building there. Un, cap circle, so we're not building there. Silver Fangs, cap circle, so we're not building there. And Escutia, where we're already building a fort. Yeah, these farmlands actually kind of suck. We've been beelining for. This one might be a little bit better. We'll see. Let's see what happens. Okay. Remnants of the Dead Prophet's power have left, so we can get our profit back. We do route these guys, which is nice. Get some events. Oh, God. A chaos spawn. Fuck me. We've gotten so unlucky with these. Got a Chaos Warrior promoted here. Into a Forsaken Warrior. Man, we haven't gotten anything good. And this guy turned in... At least he turned into the best, I guess, of the spawn. But this is still pretty fucking useless. I'm pretty trash against AI and stuff. And we needed this guy to, like, lead units, so... let's go ahead and preach here with this guy. Let's have this guy make a lab. And... another one of these things. Oh, we can make a sacred. I guess we'll make one of these guys our prophet. And we'll have these idiots come over here and take this Barb province. And then when our god wakes up, maybe we can take this throne. What we're also going to do is just combine all these. Let's go guard commander. Okay, put you up here as well. I mean, this looks kind of... I'm going to scoot it down a tiny bit. Okay. I think that will do. Who do we kill first? I'm not sure. I do want to ping this. A huge monolith. Ooh. Are there watchers here too? Yep. Fuck. That is not who we want to go after. It's going to be... Oh, we can make it all the way home from here. That's kind of sick. We do want to... So we're building a lab. We do want to upgrade this fort as well. I believe... Oh, wait, this is finishing this turn. Okay. So we'll just wait before we upgrade this fort. Could make one of these guys. No, I'm too poor. Could make one of the aspiring champions. I think we'll make one of these. Oh, we need to... I should be making Chaos Warriors as well, because we can make probably like 3 Chaos Warriors a turn. All right, we'll see. All right, dormant pretender gods are awakening. Means our god should be coming out any moment now. We kill these barbs, lose 1 Chaos Warrior. We'll watch that. Hopefully this will lead to some of our guys promoting. Let's see. Doesn't look like it. We got a peasant and 10 goats. I don't know. Watch out for dragons. You know, dragons like to eat goats. Ooh, and this throne here. This is the kind of throne we want to go for. So I want to ping both these thrones. We're going to go ahead and get a scout here. And we're going to go ahead and get a scout. Bretonia, this is their capital. Shit. What's our siege strength here? 100? 10 turns of sitting on that fort? Yeah, I think we're going to come over here and go... Maybe we kill Bretonia? We just wait for our god to wake up and then sit on their cap? That seems fun. I could also go for these thrones first. Let's see what the thrones are. Because if the thrones are good... Throne of Gaia could be sick. Throne of the Artificer. Dominion spread, construction bonus. Iron Throne. Silver Throne. Throne of Air. Air Shield would be sick. Throne of Death. Increases death. That kind of sucks. Throne of Misfortune. That sucks. Throne... Okay, Order would be kind of sick. But I think our Dominion fights it. Yeah, these thrones kind of suck for us. See if we maybe catch a scout. Okay, we should be able to soon. Okay, let's turn this off. We'll get more of these guys. We should soon be able to get... Actually, we can upgrade this. Okay. Oh, this guy was a water random. Let's put this guy on auto site search as well. I'm going to put him on retreat, though. And this guy's preaching up to... We just got enemy candles out, so hopefully we get friendly candles in. But Nagrund has already put 2 temples on our border, which is kind of trash. We could make an indie priest here, too. That might be wise. That we could use a couple of them to help control our dominion. How much okay, this is another. This is going to be our next fort location as well. We just don't have enough money. And if I had more money too, we'd be turning on Chaos Warrior recruitment too, which I really need to do. But we got our fort coming up. We're probably about to take Bretonia from them. I don't think they're going to have a good time fighting us. Let's see what happens. Okay, with our bad RNG continuing, this is something I tend to get used to. Yeah, our god still hasn't come online yet. It's a little unfortunate. 2 units were promoted. Got famous heroes. Heroic endurance. That's the least bad one. Unbreakable skin. That's a new one, I think. What is this? Oh, tough skin. Nice. Okay, what do we get? We got one of these guys, a putrid. Oh, we should have been recruiting these. Fuck, I've been screwing up. Let's turn one of these guys on. We should get one of the, you can only get one per turn, but we should be getting that one. I think we take this throne. We must. And I think we get more Chaos Warriors here. Just like so. And I think we get an Indie Priest or two. Okay. Didn't we have 2 guys promote? Maybe one of these guys turned into a Chosen. Okay. Oh, we need to do Divine Blessing here and advance and cast. Perfect. We'll make sure we have some PD everywhere. I'll probably go up to 11 everywhere. I think this will help a tiny bit with Unrest, and then the AI likes, when we go to war with whoever these guys are to our south, they're probably going to do like Call the Winds at us. Do we at least get good PD commanders? Yeah, this guy's good. He's not going to die to birds. Okay, I think that'll do. All right, and praise to Grandfather Nurgle. Our god has finally come back. Rotting Roots, God of Nurgle, Lord of Eternal Forest, Master of the Hunt, Howler, Garden of Happiness. That part actually fits. Patron of Berserkers has awakened. Excellent. And we have a battle in Vulcan. Oh, man, there was an arena, too. We missed that. Fortunately, this benefited from our god being alive. We got regen from that. Nice. Okay, cool. He turned into an exalted hero. Very nice. Where was that? It doesn't say here. Sectarian. Fuck. It'll be hard controlling my dominion. The Silver Throne. That's actually sick. We're going to go ahead and claim that. This might be our next fort. Yeah, we're going to prioritize this over this one. This is where I had wanted to build it, but sure we know that that's not going to happen. Can this guy make it here in one turn? No, he can't. That's too bad. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and... Well, who here is slow? Wait, who's coming here? Oh, just this guy. Oh, interesting. So this is the slowest dude. Everybody else can make it over there. Then we can go for this turn. We should be able to take this pretty easily, I think. Maybe we send this guy... What's the evolution? 40. So next turn he'll be ready to upgrade. We're going to go ahead and just send this guy home. Or maybe we have him patrol. Because we're going to need to upgrade this as well. Preach. Okay, let's turn back on sorcerer production here. The fort is one turn away from being finished. And hopefully we're going to be getting close. God, look, they have temples on all these border provinces. How are we going to get a plague started? We really need to kill Nagarond. many need to be sacrificed to Grandfather Nurgle, but we're going to have to pick and choose. Yeah, here's our god, Irminsul. Rotting Roots. It would actually make sense for us to go... Maybe we go Alt-5 and get Mother Oak. Has to be cast in a forest. It's actually going to be tricky, because we would want our god to do it, but he can't move. I believe that's a requirement now for Mother Oak. Oh, no, it can. Okay, sweet. We can cast that anywhere. Sweet. It's going to increase growth in our capital, too, but make us lose income. I think that's fine. Let's go ahead and just stop what we're doing and go for Alt-5. I wish we could move this guy here. But it's not worth it. Yeah, we want to go ahead and claim... I mean, we could maybe... No, we're not going to try, but we could almost kill the... I'm sure, I think we would win the battle if we attacked with just these guys, but I think it's worth waiting. Just to have less attrition. Okay, I feel okay about this. We're probably going to go ahead and end the episode here. We're getting close to an hour, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, take care.